And now,
breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
News
from the Weird
Wire.
News from the Weird Wire. It's not surprising that this would happen, especially in California. 110 Freeway in Los Angeles. Gaining some notoriety. LA County District Attorney's Office reports that Eduardo Erik Martínez has been charged with one felony count of conspiracy to commit exhibition of speed and 2 counts of felony vandalism after allegedly shutting down traffic on the freeway while he attempted to film a video as other vehicles did donuts behind him and around him. This was incredibly reckless behavior, all in search of a viral moment on social media, says the LA County DA Nathan J. Hochman. This past summer, I announced that we were partnering with law enforcement to crack down and eliminate reckless street takeovers that can lead to death and other types of crimes that hurt our communities. If you choose to treat our streets like your own personal playground, you'll find yourself in a criminal courtroom. Martínez faces a maximum sentence of 4 years and 4 months in jail. I don't think he'll get that. But if they did do that, that would really crack down on the problem. I mean, that's...
You know how many new likes and subscribers you get from jail? None. Put them away.
Wow. Brains. Where's the brains? Busted down under. The house always wins. Everybody, and probably especially if you try to cheat the house, that's what a couple from Kazakhstan is accused of doing after winning over $1 million over several visits to an Australian casino. New South Wales police report that casino staff observed a woman wearing a small, discreet camera attached to her shirt. Upon arresting the woman and her husband, police found a small magnetized probes, batteries, and a mobile phone with a fitted attachment that allowed the camera function of the phone to discreetly view, capture, or record images. It will be alleged with their mobile phones capturing images of the table the pair were communicated with using deep-seated earpieces through which they received instruction to wager on various card games and ultimately cheat the casino. Wow.
How about you put your talents to use doing good? You'd make more.
There you go. That's high-tech stuff there. Earpiece that goes deep into your ear canal so no one can see it. Is that basically what it is? Wow. What do those cost? How do you turn the volume down?
Probably with their phone with the fitted attachment to shoot video and relay it to whomever.
Well, that's final story. Following the Louvre heist, another touchstone of French culture has suffered a robbery. The UK's The Times reports that a shipment of snails headed for fancy French restaurants has been stolen.
Those aren't cheap.
990 pounds.
It's a lot of little mini snails.
Just over $100,000. Police officer says that the snails were worth almost as much as the champagne.
I don't care how much butter and garlic you put on a snail, it's still a snail. And if you have to put escargot on your menu just to get people to be not Yeah. I'm not eating it.
Well, isn't what snails eat the bottom of the lake they're in? What is that? What do they eat that makes it? But I suppose if you push enough garlic and butter on anything, I got that just not really tasting like anything, and then you like, oh, they're pretty garlicky. Have you ever had escargot?
One bite.
That was all you needed, huh?
Never again.
Yeah, see, I think I'm like, oh, no thanks. Well, I'm allergic to shellfish, but it's a slug. Yuck. I suppose some people just love it.
Well, do the math. 990 pounds worth 100 grand. That's why that plate of snails, I'm not calling it escargot. You're like, I paid how much for these 4 snails? Yeah.
I could see if they had nothing to eat.
I'll just take the butter and the garlic.
Get you some bread. Ew. Well, won't they pop up? I mean, you gotta. How long are they good for? They gotta move them. Or someone? How long can you 990 pounds last? Are they alive, or they freeze them?
I would assume they're frozen.
Okay. Gotcha. But then again, what's that thing everybody up here eats?
Lessa? Lutefisk?
Lutefisk. Some people just slurp that up. They love it. I'm like, well, I'm glad someone does. Some people are like, I'd never eat that.
During COVID, I worked at an establishment that sold pickled herring.
Yeah?
Just putting it in the containers to sell it, your hands smelled like pickled herring for a week and a half.
Well, that's okay.
No. Wake up in the middle of the night and the dog's sniffing your hands. You're like, I've washed them 9,000 times. Quit it. It's gross.
Brined and lined, right? It's brined fish.
Yeah.
But if you love the fish,
if you got to do that to it, it's not really fish anymore.
true. Ew. Well, there you have it. That's news from the Weird Wire.